Hi. So, I haven't uploaded in a few weeks, as most of you have probably noticed, and there is a reason for that. So, I thought I would come on here today and explain why before I disappear. Because, spoiler alert, I'm going to be taking a break from social media, like, as a whole, for a while. Um, Also, I really hope my fan isn't messing up the audio. I don't feel like turning it off because it is frankly 80 degrees in here. Or at least that's what my fan says. Because we do not have air conditioning in this house, so I have to have my fan on at like all times in order to not fucking shrivel up and die. So, anyways, hi, hello, welcome back. Um, yeah, so I posted on my Instagram story a few days ago asking if you guys wanted a little video about mental health. And most, if not all of you, said yes. So here we are, except this isn't gonna be like, glamorizing mental health and, I'm so depressed. No. We're gonna be talking about the ugly sides of fucking depression, of fucking anxiety. We're gonna be keeping it fucking real, unlike people that are just like, I don't know, just fucking glamorizing it and making it seem like trendy. Because as someone that actually has anxiety and depression, take it from me, it's not fucking fun. I don't know why the fuck I did this. I look like a fucking mess. I haven't showered in probably 4 days now, which doesn't seem that bad but to any normal person that doesn't have depression, they're probably just like, oh, ew, what the fuck, you haven't even washed your body. Like, bitch, it has been so fucking hard for me to even get out of bed these past like 2-3 weeks, let alone take a fucking shower. I just washed my bedding for the first time in 3 months the other day. So don't tell me that not taking a shower for 4 days is disgusting. Because sleeping in your own filth for 3 months, that's fucking disgusting. But did I have the fucking motivation to do anything about it? Absolutely not. Am I proud of myself for actually washing my bedding? Yeah. Am I gonna wash it again anytime soon? Probably not. So it's just gonna keep repeating itself. Cause right now I'm kind of fucking going through it. But anyways, other than that, um, I have not been. I mean, this kind of goes off of that, but I have not been taking care of myself at all. I've barely been fucking wearing makeup, which is something that I love doing. I'm not good at makeup by any fucking means, but I like putting on makeup from time and time again to make myself feel pretty. And I don't do it for other people. I literally just do it to make myself feel better. But lately, I've been so depressed that even that, like, little bit of possibility of making myself feel better, I cannot do it. Like, it's not worth it to me. Like, I will wake up in the morning for work, um, and I just do not have the motivation to put makeup on. I'm just like, oh, like, what if I just went back to bed for another 30 minutes? Like, I don't have to wear makeup today. That's my fucking mindset now. Like, I can't be bothered to look fucking decent anymore. Um, I have also noticed that I have not been cleaning my room as much as I probably should. It's gotten a little bit better because I did do laundry today, which in itself is a fucking accomplishment because I haven't done laundry in like 2 weeks. But I had clothes all over the floor. I had a fucking empty pizza box just chilling on my windowsill. I had a shit ton of garbage I needed to take out. My fucking bedside table that you guys are sitting on, it's a fucking mess. Um, I have shit all over my vanity. It's just a mess in here. Like, it's definitely not as bad as other people's rooms, but to me, this is bad. Like, I'm not a clean person by any means. I'll be the first to admit that, but it's bad. And I feel like it's only making me feel worse, but again, I'm so not mentally well that I do not want to do anything about it, and I physically cannot get myself to do anything about it. Something that has really helped me in these past 2 weeks is actually something that I did yesterday. I was off yesterday, and I came home, and the first thing that I thought was like, you know what's been all over my TikTok For You page lately? The new Bo Burnham special. Now, I've never watched Bo Burnham. I think I followed him on Vine back in the day, but that was like the extent of it. I've never watched any of his YouTube videos. I've never watched any of his specials. I've heard a few of his songs, but that was thanks to TikTok. I never like sought them out, if that makes sense. So I was just like, it's all over my For You page. I'm just gonna watch it because everyone keeps saying how good it is. I have some extra time today. I've been meaning to watch it, so I'm just gonna fucking watch it. And oh my god, the way that he captured exactly how I've been feeling during this pandemic. It just made me feel a little better about what I've been going through. And I had to stop myself from crying at multiple points during the special. Like, spoilers, so if you haven't seen it, skip to a few minutes ahead, but the part where he, like, stops and he's just like, oh, don't kill yourself, blah, 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 like, just going on that tangent, and he's just, like, sitting there, and the projection is, like, on his stomach. That part almost got me. Also, the part where he's, like, trying to talk, and then he, like, throws, like, some shit or whatever. That part almost got to me because, again, fucking real mental illness. Been dealing with that my entire fucking life. And then the part where he's just sitting there and he's just like, I'm not doing well, and then breaks down. That part almost got me, and I'm just like, I don't know this man. Like, I've only known this man for the hour I've been watching this special, and the very last song also almost got to me. Watching it was a lot, but I definitely highly recommend it because it is very relatable, and I feel like it made me feel better to an extent and made me feel like I'm not alone. And that's another thing I want to touch on, is that I've been feeling so extremely alone these past few weeks. I don't know what it is, but my anxiety has been through the fucking roof. For those of you that do not know, I did quit my job that I was working at, and I am now working at a new job. So just, like, the change of, like, meeting new people and getting used to a new job again, and just having, like, a whole new schedule and shit like that. And it's just overwhelming. Like, I have been completely MIA from my friends lately, and I feel very bad, but there's not much I can do about it, 'cause I'm not one to just cut people off when I'm depressed. I am the type of person where I'm just like, I need to be around people. But this is one of the rare cases where I physically cannot do it. Like, I feel like I'm burdening people. Like, I feel like a burden. I do not want to bring people into, like, my problems, if that makes sense. And it sucks because I'm like, I know that I should not be distancing myself from people right now because this is the worst I have felt in literally months. Probably since last summer. This is the worst I have felt. But there's literally nothing I can do. Like, all I can do is just lay in bed and feel bad for myself because that's all I physically feel like I can do right now, because I have zero energy, I have zero motivation to do anything, and all I can do is lay in bed and feel bad for myself. And this isn't me just being like, oh, feel bad for me. Like, please, I do not want your sympathy. This is more of like I need to rant, and I need people to understand that mental health is and also should be just as important as physical health, because it is the year 2021 and people still do not seem to understand that. And it makes me so angry, because for those of you that don't have depression or anxiety, you may not know this, but as someone with both, sometimes depression and anxiety can cause you to get very sick. And this hasn't happened to me for a while, but it definitely has happened at the beginning of the pandemic, especially because it was such a huge change in my life. Like, I was away from home for the first time other than college. Like, I was not living at home for a few months. And I kid you not, I was getting sick multiple times a week. Like, I would be in the bathroom just sick for hours on end, and it was terrible. It was terrible. So yeah, mental health can definitely have a physical effect on you. So therefore, it should be taken seriously. But it just makes me so angry that people don't seem to understand that mental health can take such a serious toll on people. People just seem to think that, like, it means, oh, you're sad, oh, you're overthinking, blah, blah, blah. Like, no. Like, I'm sorry, but depression is more than just being sad. Depression is me waking up every day at, like, 11:30 p.m. and instantly wanting to kill myself, instantly just wanting to fucking disappear, instantly wanting to just delete all my fucking social media, move across the fucking country, and not tell a fucking soul. Depression is me feeling like I am not good enough for anybody, despite who they are, how long they've been in my life, or how much they claim to love me. So yeah, depression is more than just being sad or having a bad day. And it's 2021 again, so people could understand that. That'd be great. So I kind of already touched on this earlier in the video, but I am going to be taking a break. I don't know for how long. I'm currently in the process of trying to find a new place, and it's very overwhelming, and with everything else going on in my life, I physically just cannot do YouTube right now. But I did want to post this one last video before I left, so you guys kind of had an idea what was going on. That being said, I'm not going to be on social media either, so I might be checking messages from time and time again, but I'm not going to be posting. So if any of you feel the need to want to reach out, or if you want my number or something, I don't know, just message me and maybe I'll get back to you. I don't know, because again, I have all my notifications turned off because I'm trying not to check social media because it's only making me feel worse. So yeah, it might be a month, it might be 2 months, it might be 3 months, who knows, but it's probably going to be 2 months-ish. I'm just gonna say that now because I want to move and then start posting again, because moving is a huge stressor in my life right now, because I've never really had to go apartment hunting and try to find a place on my own, and I'm very stressed, especially because I'm trying to find a place to live by myself. Like, trying to live by myself. And it's very stressful. So yeah, that's where I'm at right now. I'm at the point where I'm so numb that when I know that I'm not doing well and I've low-key been kinda S-word, not shit. When I know that I don't really want to be alive, I can't even cry about it anymore, so that's the point I'm at. I'm also at the point where I'm filming when I look like this, so if that tells you anything, haha, then yeah. So that's all I wanted to say. Hopefully some of this made sense because I feel like I'm spiraling into a dark black hole. So yeah. That's it. I love you guys. Thank you guys for watching this, and I'll see you whenever this break is over. So, yeah. Thanks for watching. Bye.